Why does India's government, led by Narendra Modi, seemingly disregard the groundbreaking archaeological findings at Keeladi, even as irrefutable evidence points to it being one of India's oldest civilizations? This isn't just about history. It's about a deliberate suppression of heritage, a stark contrast to how other archaeological sites are treated. Research indicates a troubling pattern. The Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, under the Modi government, has conspicuously failed to publish the Keeladi findings. This delay persists despite advanced scientific methods like radiocarbon and AMS dating, which firmly place Keeladi's origins in the 6th century BCE. This scientific rigor stands in stark opposition to the ASI's approach to the Babri Masjid excavations. Those findings, despite widespread criticisms of lacking scientific integrity and being politically motivated, were swiftly accepted and utilized for legal and political ends. The discrepancy is alarming. The Keeladi excavations, commencing in 2015, employed cutting-edge techniques, yielding over 18,000 artifacts and Tamil Brahmi inscriptions. These discoveries unequivocally push back the timeline of urban civilization in South India, challenging established historical narratives. Conversely, the Babri Masjid excavations in 2003, while crucial for a legal dispute, faced severe scrutiny from independent archaeologists. Critics alleged a predetermined outcome and a lack of transparent, verifiable scientific methodology, yet their findings were embraced. The evidence strongly suggests political and cultural tensions are influencing the ASI's handling of Keeladi. Tamil Nadu has vocally accused the central government of actively suppressing Tamil heritage, viewing it as a direct assault on regional identity. The central government, predictably, denies any political motives, insisting on further scientific validation for Keeladi. This demand for additional scrutiny, however, rings hollow when contrasted with the swift acceptance of less rigorously vetted findings elsewhere. The ASI's actions at Keeladi have been particularly egregious. They demanded revisions to the initial report and subsequently transferred and demoted archaeologist Amarnath Ramakrishna when he refused to compromise his findings. This move appears to be a punitive measure against scientific integrity. This starkly contrasts with the Babri Masjid report, which, despite significant scientific criticisms, was not only accepted but became a cornerstone of a landmark legal verdict. The differing standards applied by the ASI expose a deeply politicized agenda. This controversy highlights a profound tension between regional identities and a centralized national narrative. The deliberate sidelining of Keeladi's significance undermines the rich, diverse tapestry of India's past, particularly its ancient Dravidian roots. The ongoing calls for the Keeladi report's full release and the debates over its scientific validity are not merely academic. They reflect broader political dynamics, where history is being selectively curated to fit a particular ideological framework rather than being allowed to speak for itself. The deliberate obfuscation of Keeladi's historical significance is a disservice to India's rich past and a dangerous precedent for academic freedom. We must question why a government would actively sideline evidence that redefines our understanding of ancient India. Demand transparency from the ASI and the Indian government. Share this critical analysis, engage in discussions, and pressure your representatives to ensure that scientific truth, not political convenience, dictates the narrative of India's ancient heritage. The truth of Keeladi must not remain buried.